Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And he's got it at the 1. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end Goedert. 11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Michael Carter. And a nice return there. He is out of bounds right at midfield.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Ready? Throwing to begin is Richardson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Rattler, 18. Cadet, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
From the gun, Richardson. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Third and long.
60 Maverick, 60. Come on, set. Mustang 19. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one, and that will lead to a second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the...
This is intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
1st and 10.
Go. The Eagles. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hut, hut.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Viking 18. Next. 19 Lions. Let go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's down at the 3. What a run.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Indy. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and They took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 2. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. On 4th down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. Going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Ready?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Richardson. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 86 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Man in motion is Smith. On play action, here's Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Ryan Stonehouse now, as he'll take this a yard or 2 into his own end zone. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and
19
10.
tight. 19. Let's go now. Stop below 18.
In motion comes Pittman.
Ready.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Okay, great.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready. Ready.
It's Richardson on the move. This throw right side pulled in by Pittman.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Get it.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, Second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down.
Cup 19. Let go.
Richardson going to look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
A 49-yard attempt.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Colts going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. On first down, it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
73.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
63.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
70 Lions. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Richardson. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd-rounder. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give credit where credit's due. Defensively, finding yourself down by this much at this stage of the game, they could just pack it in. They could say, all right, this one's over. We're moving on to next week. They're continuing to play hard. They're continuing to get after the quarterback, and nice start to this drive.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, It took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here we go. Strike. Ready, ready.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That is Cooper DeGene in there for the stop. Second down and 8.
Warrior 70. Let's go now. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Ready. Bronco 80.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Hurts. Now he'll run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come on, set. Go.
Richardson to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Mustang 19. Ready?
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is hard. And he's got another one. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Great coverage there by the kick team. He's down inside the 10-yard line. They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's to the right side, caught by Goddard. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down. Here's Barkley. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On the ground, it's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll go again here with Taylor. He's inside the 35. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. To throw is Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So,
and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Woody Hay bursting through to bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Hey, 73.
To throw, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
Now it's Hurts. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They put Woods in motion. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 65 catch.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Going over the middle and taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. This will be a 48-yard attempt. And he pulled it left. No good. And this will stay a 2-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Colts are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42. First and 10. They'll drop to throw. Going up top. He's got it. And he will score again. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Indy. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Colts are going to extend their lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Good.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Colts are going to take over just shy of midfield.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go, shot.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them.
Let's go now.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So it's a win for the Colts. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
It's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.